Sarina's Sephardic Cuisine is dedicated to two very special people. It's dedicated to my grandmother, Esther, or Estrina Cohen Salem. My grandmother came to this country and she did not know how to read or write. Her skill was her cooking, and she earned a living from her cooking. Her and my grandfather opened a backyard kitchen in their house, in the garage of their house. They converted that kitchen to a commercial kitchen, and from there they were able to cater all kinds of foods. But because my grandmother didn't read or write, she didn't have any recipes written. She was a true cook. She cooked from taste and feel and smell and approximation. My mother, when she got married to my father, who at the time was a World War II vet, when they got married in 1944, my mother wanted to write down the recipes from my grandmother. So she would go into my grandmother's kitchen and she would sit there, and as my grandmother was preparing recipes, she would stop my grandmother and measure each thing. When I got married 30 years later, I had from my mother the ingredients but no directions. So that was really kind of funny. What I did was I sat down and I wrote the directions out for each of the recipes from my grandmother and from my mother. And I sat there and I wrote them, I entered them in, and that is the genesis of Sarina's Sephardic Cuisine. And I want to share those recipes with my family, with my community, my cousins, my daughter, and my granddaughters, because carrying on your culture is very, very important. It's the way that you carry on who you are and know where you come from to know where you're going. Your roots, your culture, who you are, your ethnicity, it all comes from your ancestors. My ancestors, my mom and my grandmother, those are the two people that I dedicate this cookbook app to, Sarina's Sephardic Cuisine.